Hello, my lovely Capricorns. Happy New Year and welcome to 2019. Finally through this crazy, changing, wild ride of 2018, and I feel that now in 2019 we're going to be able to make some of our bigger goals and dreams happen, and we're going to be able to release what no longer serves us and really move forward in a positive direction of creation and creating the life that we want. Okay, guys? Oh, before I just rip all the cards out of this box here, I have this new deck here, the Aquarian Tarot. I got it up when I was in Salem, actually, up north. So, got this at a nice little witch's coven shop, and I absolutely love it. I've wanted this deck for so long. It's very beautiful. So this is my first time using it in a video. I have been using it in a couple of my private readings, but it is brand new. So I wanted to show that to you guys and use it for this first week of January, okay? So we're going to focus on January 1st through the 6th of 2019. And also during this first week, we are going to experience a partial solar eclipse in your sign. It will not be visible in the U.S., India, or in the U.K., which I know most of you guys are from. But unfortunately, we will only be able to see it in Alaska, China, Japan, and parts of Russia. So, and it will be at its very peak around 10:41 at night, or 20:41 if you read time that way. So again, that partial solar eclipse is going to be between Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn. It's going to be when the sun is in, the sun and moon are between Saturn and Pluto in Capricorn. I don't know why I said it like that. Both Saturn and Capricorn actually relate to government and its institutions and things on a multinational level. So this is going to affect a lot of aspects of our lives. It's going to really, these energies are really going to focus on managing the Earth's resources essential for our survival. So a lot of things about climate change might come to a head around this time, as that is a huge topic in the world right now that we do need to focus on and we do need to change. Saturn is about applying, Saturn is applying to a conjunction with Pluto this year, and this may mean we are actually forced to look at making major changes in lifestyle to protect ourselves and the planet. So this can also bring up a lot of fears, paranoia, suspicion, and some serious consequences as well. Mercury will be in Capricorn, clashing with Mars and Aries at this same time. So we can expect a lot of lively and passionate debates. So try not to get into fights with a lot of people at this time. You might not agree with everybody. However, these conjunctions and, this eclipse is going to bring about, I think it's going to really set the tone for the rest of the year on how we approach climate change and helping our world. So anyways, without further ado, I'm going to pull a card for a general for your week here, general energy. Then we're going to go right into it. General energy starting the week. Throughout the week here, we get the Knight of Pentacles. Moving slowly forward, we could be focusing on long-term goals where we want to see ourselves in the future and, chipping away at those goals at this time. When I see the Knight of Pentacles, that's really how I feel, is that we have a long-term goal that we're focused on, whether it be love, romance, or, again, I feel this is more career and business and, lifestyle-oriented. Personally, I think a lot of us are going to be focusing on where do we want to live, where do we want to be financially, comfortably, how are we going to get there, and what we need to do to get there. So I think that that's going to be a major focus for this week for you guys. So without further ado, we're going to pull 3 cards for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I'm going to pull some cards for love, okay? So Monday, Tuesday for my Capricorns. And remember, guys, this reading will not resonate with every single one of you. Also, I am going to be doing some mini 2019 readings, a card for each month of the year. It's going to be kind of a teaser for the 2019 readings that I am offering in my, for private readings. So you can get a 2019 reading specifically for you. And all that information on how to book a private reading with me and on the 2019 readings is right below this video in the description box. Okay, guys? So again, keep an eye out for those 2019 teasers, and we're going to see what's going on for your Monday, Tuesday here, and I'm getting 8 of Swords reversed. So we are releasing ourselves from whatever held us back, I feel, kind of in the past year, or past even few years, or maybe even longer for some of you guys, but whatever has been holding you back, preventing you from moving forward, preventing you from finding happiness, and really standing in your own power and making changes within your life here that need to be made, you are releasing that. So whether it be negative thinking of I can't do this, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not fit enough, like you're releasing that and you're being proud of yourself and you're saying these things are no longer going to hold me back. All right, Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday, we get the Fool reverse. Interesting. So we could be prone to making some rash decisions around that time. I don't know. Is that when? No. Sorry. Actually, the full moon. Why do I keep saying the full moon? The partial solar eclipse is actually on the 5th. So I was going to say, is that around then? But because that could be, again, well, actually, on the very 1st of January, we do have Mercury. Sorry, is it Mars? Mars, I believe, is actually going to be in Aries. I believe it's Mars, sorry. Mars is going into Aries right on the 1st of January, which is going to give us a lot of fiery energy, a lot of intense feelings towards things. It's going to really push us forward into this new year, and we might want to watch out for kind of stepping on our tongues here, or, you know, taking leaps before we look, which isn't a horrible thing to do in the new year, but here it's coming up as we might not really be thinking before we're making a move here, and it could come out as not so great for us. Fool reverse is also false starts, so could be focusing on that around the middle of the week here. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the weekend. What do we have for the weekend for my Capricorns? What will be coming for this weekend in that partial solar eclipse energy on the 5th of January? What is it bringing up for my Capricorns? And we get the Six of Pentacles, so balance. We're going to be focusing on how we can balance our lives. Maybe we're getting help from people. The Six of Pentacles is also, yeah, I guess somebody coming back maybe from the past, or somebody helping us out with money, a situation, supporting us. Again, it can also be that we're focused very much on balancing out the scales here. Like, she's sitting here with all these pentacles surrounding her. She's weighing out, it looks like, some little gold coins here. Sorry, I'll move these forward. I feel like whenever I set this up, I never realize where the middle is here, so sorry about that. But yeah, the Six of Pentacles here, you know, it's a lot of business success. It's on our minds here. Business success combined with a generous and a fair amount of sharing proceeds. So again, we could be sharing our proceeds with others. If somebody in our lives needs some help, whether it be a significant other, a family member, a friend, we could be focusing on, you know, sharing that at this time. Maybe taking somebody else out to dinner, having a good time, because we can. So we're trying to sharing the wealth here. But I will say, again, around the middle of the week, watch out for a foolish choice. You might be inclined to make a choice that will end up being pretty foolish and will not really work out for you, okay, guys? So I do think that's a really nice general energy for the week here. I am going to be doing these weeklies a little bit shorter than my other videos, as I found a lot of people have said they want a little bit of shorter videos, so that's the way it's going to be from now on. Now let's check out some love cards for the week. We're going to pull 3 love cards for the week here. Whoa, and this one came flying right out. So we're having a real change in luck here. Having a real change in luck as we enter this new year, okay? Luck is on our side. The Wheel of Fortune turns and is bringing something more in here. It's a very, very beautiful card. This is maybe one of my favorite Wheel of Fortunes. The World in this deck is absolutely one of my favorites. It's incredible. But the Wheel is, you know, it talks about the ups and downs of life and constant change. The beginning of a much more positive cycle. And again, whatever situation you were in prior to this, or prior to, you know, this moment or this week even with love, it really does feel like there's a real change. There's a change from how it was before. You know, there's results from prior events coming in, and again, it can indicate, you know, a turn of events here for the positive. I don't feel this is negative. I feel this is very positive, honestly. So if things have not been working out, you haven't been meeting people if you're single, or if you guys have been fighting if you're in a relationship, things have been difficult, it does seem like there is a positive change here as we enter the new year. All right, let's get some more cards for love for this week. Love for my Capricorns this week. We get, ooh, the Knight of Cups. Beautiful energy. So again, if we are single, this could indicate that we have a water sign coming in. A Pisces, a Cancer, maybe a Scorpio coming in here. Maybe, it doesn't have to be a water sign, but this person could feel like, you know, a kind of a Prince Charming type energy here. This person is probably very loving. They have a lot of nice things to say. They come across really as a Prince Charming, and they're really, really nice. They are bringing a message. So again, you could be receiving a message that somebody likes you. Or again, you could just be communicating to your lover or partner that you care about them. Or they could be communicating that to you. There's a sense of communicating emotions this week. Of somebody showing up to communicate their feelings or to show that they have feelings for you. 3 of Pentacles, working on things. So again, we could be working on situations with, if we're in a partnership, we could be working on building a new foundation. Or again, if we're meeting somebody this week, it really does indicate if you guys are single, you could be meeting somebody that kind of really sweeps you off your feet and you start to build a really solid foundation for something more here. You're working together with this person, you're hanging out with them a lot, you're building up something with them, maybe through text, like, you're talking a lot, you're in contact quite a bit here, and your feelings are starting to come out here during this week, whether it be from them or from you both. There's a really wonderful building of a relationship here. So again, if things have not been good, if you are in a relationship or marriage situation, it does feel like there is a total 180 here, and things are really on the up and up, and we're building towards a better future, and a more stable ground. We're having more stable groundwork done here. And again, if you're single, this is the building of a new relationship, and it is quite beautiful. So that's really, really nice, Capricorns. All right, let's get an oracle card for some advice from Spirit for this week, okay, guys? Advice from Spirit for my Capricorns for January 1st through the 6th of 2018. Oh my god, I said 2018. 2019. All right, Capricorns. Advice for my Capricorns for January 1st through the 6th of 2019. And again, guys, if you want to book a private reading or a 2019 reading, all that information is right below this video in the description box. All right, let's see. Ooh, midnight. Wow, the most magical hour of all. Beautiful, guys. And I am reading this actually on December 31st of 2018. So it's kind of interesting that this comes up because tonight at midnight it will be the new year. So Capricorns. All right, midnight. Let's find this. All right. The dark, it envelopes me. The witching hour awaits. True magic and enchantment. And spells that change fates. Allow yourself to relax into the benevolent darkness of midnight. You may feel this is your darkest hour, but know that the light will return again. The dawn always follows the darkest night. Know too that it is important to recognize that we all have darkness within us, just as we have light, and this isn't something to hide from. So if we're going through a dark moment here, or if we're having some doubts this week, if we make a bad decision and we're feeling like, oh my god, it's all over, remember that there is light that will come in after this. Things are about to change, and we're experiencing this darkness that we can fully experience the light as soon as we leave this. We have to appreciate this moment because it is making us appreciate the light, All right, Capricorn, so I hope that was helpful. Check out the videos for your sun, moon, and rising. And remember, again, to subscribe and share. It really helps the channel, and it means a lot to me, guys. And when we get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a special giveaway, okay? So, and also, guys, I think I'm going to choose the winners for, my big drawing for the 2 30-minute free reading giveaways. I'm going to choose those winners on January 2nd, so keep an eye out for that as well. Okay, guys, thank you so much, and have a wonderful first week of January.